What's up, guys? So with Deadpool 3 and Captain America Brave New World that are slated to come out next year, 2024, and we haven't gotten any updates for those projects because even mainly due to the Hollywood strike, and that's put all film and TV on hold, and even with the writer strike that's now over, and even SAG-AFTRA, they still have to secure a fair deal, and even with everything that is sort of be going back to normal, but now breaking within like the last couple hours, like we received a report, especially from an insider trade, and that indicating with the two upcoming MCU films that are coming out in 2024 have received updates about like staying on track with their aimed release date and so much more. And so if you're new here, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell and so much on video visit. And so let's get into it. And now, as I mentioned now, with this news that this is officially coming from the Wrap, and what they've written here is that with Deadpool 3 and Captain America Brave New World are the top priorities from Marvel Studios that are going to get back on track, even with filming and even getting into post-production, and that's with Deadpool 3, and that is a fast prioritizing like to get back on track with filming, and even coming from Sean Levy himself that they only have a halfway done filming, and they only have like a month, like 35 days left of filming before they can go into post-production and into promotion and stuff like that. And even with this update for Deadpool 3, ever since the rush strike is over, and now with the studios that they can now get back to work, and I'm so glad that like Deadpool 3 is making so much progress moving forward, and everyone thought that it was going to be delayed or not going to make its May 3rd, 2024 release date, but now this seems more likely to be the case, and now with Deadpool 3 it's going to be moving forward and get filming done so that we can get a special look at it probably towards like before the end of the year or early 2024 the latest. And on top of that, with Captain America Brave New World, that is also slated to come out after Deadpool 3, which is going to have Sam Wilson as the new Captain America, and Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross as the President of the United States. And even with the Captain America Brave New World, it's going to set up so much everything moving forward. And I think that film is probably like done filming, but like we're not sure. But I'm pretty sure it's set to go on for reshoots or like stuff like that. But even with so I mean, I'm glad that we're getting this update, and that with the two upcoming MCU films, which everyone is very excited for, is on track to be meeting their release dates and meaning with the slate. It has been reshuffled so many times, and even like ever since like they keep updating the slate and stuff like that. But I'm glad that Deadpool 3 and Captain America Brave New World will be on track for their on-time release dates. And plus, I will say this, that even with Deadpool 3, that is halfway done through filming, which makes me so happy that this is one of my most anticipated movies for next year, and this is with the return of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and even with Deadpool and Wolverine, that they're going to be doing multiple time jumping and probably causing chaos, and this is the return of the X-Men characters, the old legacy characters, and even like we've seen a set photos, even like before the actor strike, and even before all this, even with the Hollywood strike, and we got set photos and all the action, and even like if they're done with like filming, I think like we'll get more details once the movie is done filming, and we'll probably get a special look, and I'm guaranteed, and that will probably get something, especially from the director Sean Levy, or whatever, like something that gets the fans extremely excited. And even with all this, I'm even so relieved that with these two upcoming films, which the fans and me myself have like feared that like these two were not gonna make their release dates on time, mainly because of the Hollywood strike, and even with people that are not gonna go back to work, and even with these like release dates that are gonna get pushed back. But even the Marvel Studios like does have full faith in these two upcoming films, like Deadpool 3 and Captain America 4. And that are now slated to be coming out next year, which I'm so happy about. And even with the Marvels that is coming out in November, literally in like a month or so, and that will be the last MCU movie of 2023. And now we can look forward to next year as well as Deadpool 3 in 2024, and which that will be the first MCU movie of summer movie season that the fans will definitely flock out to see. And you with Cap Brave New World, and that would be an awesome thing to kick off like 2024 with some awesome Marvel content. And yeah, so my final thoughts on this is that I'm glad that this is all moving forward with Deadpool 3 and Cap Brave New World that are on track to meet their release dates in 2024. And even with Deadpool 3 that's already halfway done through filming, and I'm just ready to see this movie. I'm ready to see the return of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and even with all these cameos and even with all these details and stuff that's coming from insiders, and I hope that we'll get to see that play out, and hopefully they'll get a special look probably towards like before the end of the year or early 2024 next year, like the earliest with a Cap Brave New World, which I'm very excited for, is on track to be coming out. But I'm just glad that like with the slate, it's like officially moving forward with these release dates, and we shall be very excited, including me myself. I'm just very excited for all of it, and I can't wait for these films to come out in 2024 as well. And so that is gonna be in the first video, and let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Know what your thoughts on all this, that with these two upcoming MCU films coming out in 2024, I've now made progress and are ready to be on time for their aimed release dates. And let me know in the comments below, and post which one are the most excited for. We'll give this video a like and subscribe and turn on notifications about future videos. And also follow my social, which are linked down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.